Calabar, the tourism capital of Nigeria, the cleanest and most environmentally friendly city in Nigeria. The Calabar Memorial is situated in a prominent position in a small park adjacent to the roundabout at the major junction of Barracks Road, Calabar Road, Moore Road and Club Road, about 200 meters from the Millennium Monument and close to the sports stadium. The Calabar, Ibadan, Lokoja and Jaria memorials were erected partly by subscription and partly from Nigerian government funds. They stand at the headquarters of the different units of the Nigeria regiment, and each is a war memorial bearing a complete list of war dead on bronze tablets. This memorial, unveiled in the early 1920s, was constructed by the British colonial administration to commemorate by name the soldiers of the Nigeria regiment who died during the First World War. The memorial commemorates 407 casualties. It takes the form of a concrete rectangular pillar on a stepped base flanked by two machine guns captured at Niguende on the 24th January 1970. The Millennium Park is located at the city center of the Paradise City. The park contains wars relics which were built in memory of some of our war heroes. Also, at this park, you will learn a lot about the history of Calabar and various events that took place at different times, as such details are embossed on gold-colored metal sheets that are set on pillars around the park. The park is ideal for picnics and relaxation. The park is man-made, beautifully built and managed to rival any park globally. It complements the beauty and tourism theme of Calabar city. You can view and enjoy the sights the park has to offer. Join a touring group and learn about the history the park displays. Enjoy a fun picnic day with companions with a lovely and attractive garden and arcade. Millennium Park is a major spot to visit for first timers. Tastefully decorated to artfully showcase and beautify Cross River's rich history and culture. It provides a great background for rollicking moments. Calabar is a town with rich history and landmarks that are tied to the overall history of Nigeria. These are hidden for casual observers and visitors. It takes such trip like a city tour to discover the essence of the city and enrich your knowledge of the town. Calabar's earliest colonial rulers were the Portuguese, who coined the name Old Calabar. The name existed until 1904. The Portuguese were attracted by the rich supply of food resources. During this time, Calabar also emerged as one of the busiest slave trading depots in Africa. Morning. Morning.
देखो रोटी मोकला तो हमें सारी ये तो रोटी मोकला है तो याद रखना
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye. Yeah.
The middle of 19th century witnessed Calabar losing its position in the African slave trade. During this quest into being a major trading port for palm-based products such as palm oil and candles. Calabar became a part of the British regime and served as the capital city for some of the surrounding provinces from 1885 to 1893. In the early part of 20th century, Calabar lost some of its commercial significance due to the robust development at the nearby Port Harcourt terminus. City once served as the seat of government of the Niger Coast Protectorate, Southern Protectorate and Oil River Protectorate, effectively the headquarters of modern-day Nigeria. Due to her early role in international trade and colonial administration, Calabar hosts the earliest military barracks, the first Presbyterian Church, Church of Scotland Mission in 1846, the first monorail and the first modern road network in Nigeria. The city also boasts of the public general hospital in Nigeria, St. Margaret Hospital, the oldest post office and one of the first two botanical gardens in the country. There is so much to discover in Calabar and the structures enrich one's knowledge of the Nigerian history. The Calabar Marina Resort is a leisure spot for relaxation. It has a jetty and an open view of the Calabar British Lagoon. One could take a speedboat ride from there to different parts of the city. From the marina, you could have an expansive view of Duke-town further. The marina as a leisure spot is well kept and has a way of lulling one into reclining on the chair, watching the water monotonously bob up and down. Are you thinking of carnivals, beauty pageants, bikers parade, street festival, pleasure, hospitality, tourism and green environment all in one place? Please think destination Calabar, destination Cross River, destination Nigeria.
हाँ